So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Can he get it through? Zico, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf makes the interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sonkrasin, Rashica. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Spread neatly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Drogba. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Jordi Alba. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Rashica. That has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Albania clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Big header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lahm. Haaland. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Messi, foot in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a look up and drives it forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Seedorf. Lahm picks it up out wide. And it's Seedorf. Beckenbauer gets it away. And it's Lahm. Camavinga producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe, shot, can he put it away? There it is!
Albania clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mendy.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rashica. Rashica! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lahm, Shot a goal! And he's straight offside. Haaland! And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Rashica. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught.
And there is the half-time whistle. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Madrid changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19.
And he thumps it clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And Messi! It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Zico. Camavinga.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. He's got the shot away! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now it's Zico. Eto'o. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Good read, needed to be. Sonkrasin. Oh, this is a great Messi! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's Eto'o! And another try! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see.
He gets big! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aimed beyond the defence. That looks a good ball through. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, this looks sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That has been cut short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Bergamy really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's picked his way through. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Bergamy. Nicely aimed pass. Van Dijk cuts it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Eto'o. It's out for a goal kick. Time added on 4 minutes. Zico. Messi. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
El dorsal 24.